All right, thanks, Elizabeth. Today we are talking about how you can prevent or delay the onset of type 2 diabetes through a healthy lifestyle. And here with me now is Linda Reinecke, UNM Hospital certified diabetes educator and registered dietitian. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me. I'm really excited.
I'm excited to have you on too. Now we're talking type 2 diabetes, which can be preventable, and like you were talking earlier, it's also controllable. So let's talk more about this and how big of a problem it is in New Mexico.
Well, it's a huge problem. It's a huge problem in the whole United States. 26 million people in the U.S. have diabetes, and probably 7 million don't even know they have diabetes.
Wow.
There are around 200,000 people in New Mexico have diabetes, but there's another
How do you not know
amount.
that you have it?
Well, because it's a slow, chronic, progressive disease, and so you
Okay.
start off more with pre-diabetes, and many people have no symptoms. And so if you don't have symptoms, then you don't think there's anything going on.
And
You're
you
not
might
likely to go to the doctor or to have anything checked.
And you might not be correcting your lifestyle, which is just leading to you to get deeper and deeper into the diabetes
Correct.
thing. So let's talk about this. How can people avoid developing diabetes?
First of all, you want to know what your risk factors are for diabetes.
Okay.
If it's genetically, if it's in your family, then that's a huge risk factor. Certain genetic groups have, excuse me, more diabetes than others. Native Americans have probably 2.6% more diabetes than whites.
Okay.
And Hispanics, about 2.2%. This is in New Mexico.
Okay.
And so just knowing your history,
You might be
knowing your
predisposed
parents,
to it.
knowing if you ever had gestational diabetes, whether you had diabetes when you were pregnant or not, if you're overweight, if you're over 45, you're more at risk for having diabetes. If you're physically inactive,
You're
you're
at a higher
risk for having diabetes.
Okay, so when is it time to get checked by the doctor? When would you say?
Before you have diabetes.
Okay.
I think once you know your risk factors, knowledge is power.
Okay.
There are, in this state, actually across the country, there are a lot of, it's the National Diabetes Prevention Program. And we have one at UNM Hospital where it is, so it's a 16-week program to teach people how to make lifestyle changes, healthy eating, physical activity. Really, it's about reducing your fat, eating healthier, physical activity, 150 minutes per week.
And so it is, even if you have it, if you're predisposed to it genetically, or if you change your lifestyle, there is a possibility that you can
delay the
it.
onset, or you can prevent yourself from having it.
By
making healthy lifestyle changes.
Okay,
Yes.
that's fantastic. Now, again, so if you are do you have like an age range? Would you say that you should get checked by your doctor for diabetes?
Oh, there are children that have type 2 diabetes.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay,
I think
so all ages.
I think all ages.
Okay.
Type 2 diabetes is the most common, 95%.
So just talk to your doctor about it.
So just talk to your doctor about it.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much for all the info. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to be right back with more weather forecasting and, of course, a lot more fun here on Tu Casa. Stick around.